drive. I'm unsure if the road is going to be okay. Let me get my beautiful blue sky again. Come on, come on. Come on, blue sky. Okay. I don't know if the road is going to be good because it was kind of icy this morning where I was at. I had like frost and stuff on my van, and it was like 32 degrees. So hopefully Sedona, the drive is real windy. I've done it before, so hopefully it's okay. Oh my God. The worst roads, the worst roads, the worst roads. Flagstaff. I hate you. You'll see in the previous video why I hate Flagstaff. These roads are horrible. Oh my God. Sunrise is beautiful though, right here. But my God. My poor suspension on this van. No, stop. Stop, potholes. I know you have a gigantic pothole called a meteor crater just down the road, but you don't have to replicate them here constantly. These roads, I think it's just the tundra, right? The snow like screws up the roads. It's like I'm just weaving in and out, and all these cars going like 1,000 miles an hour. This is horrible. And it says road work constantly. Like all they're doing is road work. Sunrise is nice. Okay, anyway, hopefully the road to Sedona is not going to be icy and gross, but we'll see. You have to go like 20 miles an hour anyway. Should be okay. If it's icy, it's like frost. It hasn't rained, so I don't think it's going to be ice. But it's suddenly cloudy. Heading towards Sedona. Blue sky behind me, cloudy in front of me. I just want to do 2 hikes, and then I'm done. And then I'm heading to Tucson. Yeah, so either way, like once I get to Sedona, I'm kind of committed once I go on this road. Because, yeah, I mean, once you go down that windy road, you might as well do something in Sedona. There's no easy way to get from Flagstaff to Tucson without having to go through Sedona or Prescott or through the Coconino National Forest. So either way, you're screwed if the weather is bad. And I've been like snowed out of Flagstaff many times, which I think is a sign. I think hell is freezing over, and it says do not go to Flagstaff because it freaking sucks. Hate this place. It's not even that pretty. So, but you know, mountain biking is good, and it's a good like stopping point if you need a mountain on the way through the desert. Okay, so now I'm heading. This is Fort Tuthill County Park. There's a park here, going around a traffic circle, which Americans don't understand roundabouts. You just go in a circle, people. Yeah, it's a little icy. These potholes, Sorry, this whole video is me rearranging my spine internally, which I mean, you have to, your spine's inside your body. Don't listen to me, it's too early. It's 6:30 in the morning and it's bright. The sun rose at like 5 a.m. this morning. I was like, what the hell? My curtains black out everything, so I thought it was like super pitch black. And I woke up at 5 and I was like, my eyes. My retinas are bleeding. Okay, now I'm on the road. It looks like moist. It doesn't look icy, but we'll see. I'll go slow. There's no one behind me. Yeah, I don't know about this. Sedona, 23 miles. Yeah, hopefully the road's okay. People are going like 1,000 miles an hour on it, so it should be fine. You know, drive like the locals. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. I need to concentrate on driving. Yeah, there's still snow on the ground. Look at this. So this is what I'm dealing with. Okay, should be fine. I can always pull out and just stop for a few hours. I'm not in a hurry. Once I get to Tucson, I'm just parking up for the night. So it's a little bit icy here. Icy? I don't know. Maybe it's just the frost. I haven't skidded out. I went over a bridge that looked icy and I braked and I didn't skid. So I have all-terrain tires and a very heavy vehicle. So, okay. All right, let's concentrate. Okay, I'm here at Devil's Bridge. There's no parking at the lot, so I've got to walk about a mile up. So the sun is there. I should get some good sun today. The sun's going to go over, let's see, I don't know which way is west. Anyway, so it's going to go over me, I think. and I should get some pretty good sun. It's fine. I just plugged my fridge in. But yeah, I think I got a pretty good spot parked on this concrete slab. And then I had the people in front of me very kindly move, they're probably still a bit too close, move their car close enough so no one goes in between us. Although there'll probably be some like motorcycle or a smart car. I should park right there. That would be the perfect spot. I should move my van there and hopefully they can get out. Let me see, maybe I could move. I don't know, because then I'll get better sun. Let me see. Okay, so I moved from under that tree and I parked here. I had this couple hold the space for me. I think that's good. Somebody can park next to me and I'll be able to get out. They'll be able to get out. So yeah, I think that's a good spot and I got perfect sun now. So now I'm gonna go on this very, very busy hike. Now it's funny that a lot of influencers are like, oh, I don't want to go where all the people are. I just want to go to all my private planets, you know? And I'm like, yeah, but dude, you're like trying to encourage travel. So why would you not tell people where you go? Or like, you know, oh, my super secret location. I mean, there's some like boondocking that, you know, it's like, I'll tell people where I go, but you know, it's like, if there's like one space, then obviously I'm not going to tell anyone because everyone will go there and then nobody will get to have any fun. But this is, you know, Devil's Bridge. It's a very, very popular hike. It's what Sedona is known for. And yeah, so there's plenty of parking. You could probably double up the parking here. But I think this is a good spot. I think it's all right. So yeah. Okay, I'm starting the hike. Everyone's waiting for the restroom. Just talked to some people from Houston. Come all this way and meet people from Houston. All right, figure out where the start of the trail is. Absolutely beautiful. The parking lot is beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go forward. Okay, so it's sending me here, but All Trails has a different place over here. So I'm gonna go down this way. Maybe there's another, let's see. This one is the Grona Trail. There's a whole trail system, so you can go do a bunch of different ones. But I'm trying to figure out, that one's leading me on a different way and I want to go different. I want to go the trail that All Trails tells me. Okay, change of plan. I'm not going to go that way that All Trails says. So I think it just goes up a road. I'm going to go this way, down here. This one. Okay, we'll go this way. I love it when there's always like the chuck wagon. Like that's just like when you're just throwing up on a ferry like the other day. Okay, so I'm just going to follow this way. Even though the parking lot's busy, everyone's kind of taken off already. So the trail doesn't actually look like anyone's on it. And there's me hiking. Hang on, let me get a picture. This is absolutely stunning. And I lost a glove. There's one glove. There's my hand. So I was talking to that couple and I ended up losing a glove. Oh my God. So I'm actually glad that I parked where I parked. There's another van down there. Because I probably would never be able to get out of that parking lot or be able to back into a space. So yeah, I lucked out. So the couple from Houston were like, do we need permits? I'm like, I don't think anybody here has a permit. I mean, where would you get a permit? Like, you'd have to buy it and like put it online or something. Okay, so anyway, Devil's Bridge. It's 3.9 miles out and back. So yeah, very tame hike. Only like a 500-foot elevation gain, so it doesn't look like it's too strenuous. We're at 4,600 feet, so being at actually doing that hike yesterday in Flagstaff, even though I freaking hate Flagstaff. You'll see that in the previous video. Yeah, even doing that, acclimatizing myself was good at 7,000 feet. So this is beautiful. And you just see like, I'm going to be stealth. I'm like, I can totally see you miles and miles away. Oh, Vanlifers, you're so out of touch. Present company included. So All Trail sends me straight up and straight down, but I think I'm going to go this long way around and take the shorter way back. That'll probably put me about 6-7 miles. The other one is Cathedral Rock, which I think is over there. I don't know. But that one's only a 1.2 miles out and back. So this is my long hike for the day and then a 4-hour drive to Tucson. So I don't mind taking my time. I think these ladies are lost. Okay, this is what I was talking about. So that's a road that goes up to Devil Bridge, which is what All Trails is telling you to take. So I'm going to take the chuck wagon and loop around. And yeah, those ladies were looking at a paper map, which just melts my heart. I was like, oh, there, that was me 20 years ago, traveling the world with just a printed Lonely Planet book, no cell phone, and just my own wit. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to take the chuck wagon, loops around up to Devil's Bridge, and then take the, I don't know, probably come back this way. We'll see how far it is. I'm guessing maybe 2 miles on this trail. I've already gone a mile and I'm already like halfway up this trail. So yeah, and then yeah, just, you know, I don't really want to take a road. That kind of boring. I like this one, all the vegetation. And there's actually nobody around me. I've only seen like 6 people so far going the other way. And then the one guy in the blue shirt who went and took the road. I was like, dude, you invested in all those hiking poles to go take a, you know, service road up. I don't hike with poles. First of all, it's hard to grip because of my spine injury. Affects my ability to use my hands properly. And so my hands will fall asleep quite often because of nerve damage. And so, which has gotten worse over the years. I mean, I can use a computer and stuff, but I can't, you know, do intricate wiring, which is why I don't have full electrical in my van. But I do have, but yeah, so I've only ever used a stick one time in Torrey Pines in San Diego, which that video, the very muddy hike video, I had to like grab a stick to like help my balance. But I don't use hiking poles. I just use my, you know, Ukrainian, Hungarian workhorse legs. So, all right, let's keep going. This is stunning. All of this was underwater at one point, and all this was created by water. Who knew?
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
I'm not fine, thanks.
All right, no worries. I expected like 30 more bikers. Okay, now I'm sad. I want my mountain bike. I don't like Sedona. I'm coming back here. I do love Sedona, actually. I hate Flagstaff. I do like Sedona, and I will come back and actually mountain bike properly. I've never mountain biked here, and I've been watching all these videos of all these like cool groups that like meet each other, and like I just feel like I'm just gonna have this like great community of like new friends, and I'm gonna do stupid shit, like jump off stuff, and they're gonna film it and put it on TikTok. That's what I envision when I come back to this beautiful place with my mountain bike. Actually, it's not going to be until the end of the mega trip when I'm going to come back through and just kind of mosey on back to Texas. But I'm probably going to spend like a week or 2 in Albuquerque and Santa Fe and Taos, and probably spend a couple days, I think, here in Sedona if I can figure out the boondocking. Unfortunately, when you have so many people, it's really hard to stealth camp here, but I can get away with it. Well, I'll have my bike on the back, so I will look like a camper. But I do need to do some upgrades over the next week or so when I'm home in a couple weeks. So, all right. Okay. Yeah, this is much better. So there's a road down that way, and then this is the Devil's Bridge. So yeah, take the chuck wagon trail. Much, much nicer. I don't think I'll take the road back. I think I'll take this trail back. Because yeah, I think it is only like 2 miles. Maybe a little bit further. Awesome. This is so pretty. It's one of those places that's always pretty. It's like, yeah, I thought about that about San Diego. It was always like this kind of blue sky weather, and then the 3 months I was there, it rained the entire time. And it was like 40 degrees, which is fine. Through the little secret forest. I will say that this is a stark contrast to the 7th level of hell that is Flagstaff. Everyone says hi and good morning here in Sedona. Maybe it's the sun or the vitamin D, which, by the way, I have a deathly low vitamin D, like I've always had that. So I suffer a lot from just like exhaustion, but not like tired exhaustion, but just more like I just need to go like lay in the sun, but I hate the sun. So I don't go in the sun. I cover myself completely up, as you can see. Which is probably why I have low vitamin D, but I'm almost 45 years old and I don't think I look 45, so it's a good trade-off. I'd rather protect my skin, which is, you know, super important, than, you know, and then just take a vitamin D pill than have to like sunbathe. So anyway, this is beautiful. Yeah, really glad I took chuck wagon all the way to the Devil's Bridge. So now I'm on the Devil's Bridge trail, I think, and yeah. Almost. I think this one almost connects to the road. I won't take the road back. Oh, where do I go? Seriously, follow me for travel advice. Don't go on the road. Take the chuck wagon. Much, much better. Sorry, as I was saying, so yes, follow me for travel advice for the only time on this entire channel, because I told that hiker to go that way. Don't take the road, take the chuck wagon. It's much more interesting. And this is Devil's Bridge Trail. See all these people, all these footprints, hundreds and hundreds of people, and the one vehicle taking the boring road. So yeah, let me see if I can sway some others. Or maybe they drove up here. Okay, so I have sent 8 people into the chuck wagon abyss. All right, now these people drove up here. Why would you drive up here? Walk up here. Anyway, actually no, if you have to, okay, if you have mobility issues and you have to drive up here, absolutely drive up, because then you only have like maybe half a mile to the bridge. Yeah, so this is cool. Okay, so I've got a little bit longer. Sun's in the wrong place on this clip right here, so I'm just gonna walk up and then walk back. So yeah, it only took me like 50 minutes to get up here. So the last part is a little bit of a scramble, and it's up there where all the people are. I'm guessing that's the end. By the way, don't make these, okay? Really bad. So you kick them down, put the rocks back where they belong, okay? Thank you. Thank you for attending this TED Talk. Yeah, when you make the cairns, you disrupt the natural habitat. It may not look like you're doing any damage because the rocks are all over the place, but you really are. Just leave the rocks where they are. The rocks don't need to be moved. Yeah, so these cairns, you just have to knock them all down. Put all the rocks back. Put them all back. Don't make these rocks. There we go. Yeah, making cairns are bad. Don't make those. It's bad when you do that. Okay, the last bit is a rock scramble. Uphill has right of way. Okay, I'm at the top. And this is the dumb ways to die. Seriously, people fall off the Grand Canyon every day. This is not, I'm not going down there. I'm gonna Photoshop myself.
Take that really good one on the terrace thing.
I literally will Photoshop. I already got a picture down there. I'm good. I'm doing like this whole backflip. Just put it right there. So this is the, it's like Mount Everest trying to get to the top. The camera photo line. No, no, don't go there. I can't watch this. Like literally people fall off all the time. In Zion and Angel's Landing, they just use a Sharpie pen and erase it, or a crayon, and they erase it and put the next number of who fell off. And this person's taking like 40 minutes to take a photo. There's a line. Be respectful of the line. Okay. No, don't go there. No, where are you going? That's not somewhere I need to be right now. Anyway. So this is my selfie. I'm not going out there. I'm gonna stay right here. I just pointed at that tiny little person. Look how little they are. Beep, beep, beep. I don't want to like push them off, right? Maybe I just, don't trip, no, go back, the other way, back, that's it, go back, stop, over, no, turn around. It'd be funny if I could just like pick people up and like put them back over here, like you're gonna go back over there. No, come back, stop. Do not want to go out there.
Are you guys in line? Here, Ma. They're not in line.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the Griswold's Grand Canyon shrug. All right, seen it. Let's go. Done. These people have been out there for 20 minutes. The same 2 people. I think there should be like an 8-second time limit on your picture up there. All right, I'm going. I'm gonna hike back. So funny. Aliens are like, nah, not this planet. Okay, I'm done with the hike. I was just talking to this older British couple and they're just like, all they do is travel. It's awesome. I'm like, that's me when I'm whatever age they were, late 50s. Anyway, which is not that far away actually. It's only like 10 years away, which is sad. So, okay, I'm gonna hike the chuck wagon back, and yeah, that was great. Super easy hike, and don't take the road. The people behind me, I was like, "You going this way?" And they're like, "Yeah, don't tell anyone." I was like, "Everybody take the road." So anyway, okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna hightail it back, use the restroom, and then head on to Cathedral Rock, and then go to Tucson. Okay, I'm done with the hike back at the parking lot, and I ended up walking with the British couple the whole way from the end of the Devil's Bridge and the whole of the chuck wagon. So really, really interesting couple. They're telling me about all their travels. They have a camper van back in England. They rent a camper van here, and they just go 4 weeks at a time. They go home to see the grandbabies, and they go out again for 4 weeks. So they just got back from Australia, and this person is doing. They just got back from Australia, and then they're heading out to the Grand Canyon after Sedona. So really, really cool. I never really hike or talk to anyone. I just kind of do my own thing, but sometimes you just meet really interesting people. So that was really cool and a really nice chat. So, and then I've now hiked 6.5 miles, and it's very windy. So I'm gonna go back to the van, freshen up, and then go off to Cathedral Rock. I might check out Sedona for a little bit. It's only 10:45 a.m. So I'm not in a hurry to get to Tucson. So I think I'll go to downtown Sedona, maybe walk around for a little bit, buy some gifts, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, now I'm walking along the road, actually along this pathway, back to Prudence. So yeah, it's less than half a mile from where I parked, well, about half a mile from where I parked to where the trailhead was. That was actually really nice, apart from the massive long line at the actual Devil's Bridge, which I had no desire to go on. Actually I wouldn't even have anyone to take my photo, would I? So yeah, if I, anyway, it's very nice. You know, everyone was saying hi, everyone's real pleasant. So even though it was busy, people weren't like arrogant jerks. So that's always a plus. So yeah, thank you, Sedona. I cannot wait to get back. I saw lots of mountain bikers on the trail, so I missed my mountain bike, but I will be back. And in the meantime, walking back to the van on the side of the road, unfortunately. I don't remember parking this far down. Well, I was talking to the other couple, the first couple, so I didn't pay attention. I think she's down here. Prudence, where are you? Where are you? Don't be towed. There's 2 parking lots. There's this parking lot and then there's the other one. But yeah, I highly recommend parking out here on the street and not up at the trailhead, which is a madhouse right now. Okay, I can see her hiding back there. There's my girl. Oh, I just want to hug her. I think the other couple, they're still hiking. Yeah, that line for the photos was way too long. So a lot of people are still up there. This is great. Okay, I'm hungry and I'm gonna head on to Cathedral Rock right now. Well, hopefully I'm not blocked in. Okay, cool. Yeah, I made a good decision to park where I parked, so she's all good. Where's my... I lost my glove. I don't know where my glove is. I think it's probably long gone. I might have lost it. No, I think it's gone. It's all good. Ah, there's my glove. I left it on the seat. Okay. I'm gonna take a break for a second since it's only 11 a.m. It's getting busy now. There's like 1,000 million cargo vans and campers. This is too funny. It's like, oh, they have more solar than I do. I have a little bit of solar. They don't have any solar. Actually, most people have 300 watts. I should have put a 200 watt up there, but it's fine, whatever. I'm getting good sun, so I'm gonna let the battery bank charge for a little bit, and I'm gonna go show you this McDonald's over here, which I think is funny. Look at this. It's like an Adobe style home. I'm gonna get some groceries as well while I'm at it, so I don't have to do it after a 4-hour drive tonight. I think I just want to go straight to the BLM land in Tucson. I'm not in a hurry to leave Sedona, actually. I'm actually okay with sticking around here for a little bit. I'm not really hungry. I just had a banana and some applesauce, like I'm a 4-year-old. But I'm gonna probably get a chai. I need to get a better teapot, because that teapot last night took like an hour to boil. So I think I'm gonna get a better, invest in like just a regular teapot and just, you know, have it boil in 5 minutes, even if it uses more. See donuts. That's funny. Harriet would love that place. She loves donuts. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to take a picture of this Adobe style McDonald's because I think it's funny. And then we go to Safeway, which I think is Vons. I don't think it's Ralph's. So Kroger is Ralph's in California, and Smith's in New Mexico, and Market Basket in Arkansas, and Smith's in New Mexico, and I think it's something else in Colorado, but I can use my Kroger card and get points. Okay, beautiful day. I'm gonna enjoy it. And yeah, just take a picture of the McDonald's. That's what I do. I'm heading now to the Cathedral Rock hike, which is only 1.2 miles, and I think I'm gonna get out of Sedona. It's nice, you know, beautiful day, but it's getting busy. So I'm glad I got here at 7 a.m. The hike was great, fantastic actually. Highly recommend Devil's Bridge. It didn't even feel that busy, even though there are a lot of people. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go to this quick hike down here. I've got about 10 more minutes till I get there, but you see all these lines of cars going into Sedona. So I think when I'm done, I already got groceries. I already had some fruit. It was on sale, so I need to eat more fruits and vegetables. It's hard because, you know, I gotta keep my fridge alive, and so but anyway, I think I'm just gonna go to this hike and then go down to Tucson. There was a notice board that said the Cathedral trailhead parking is closed. So let me ask this guy what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
North, they use the Sedona shuttle. It's free and runs every 15 minutes.
There's like 1,000 million cars. All right, I'm just gonna leave Sedona then, because
Sorry.
is there nowhere up there I can park and walk down?
If you go up by Vista, it adds about 2 miles to the hike, though.
Well, it's better than 2 hours sitting that way in
get
traffic.
that.
So
Yeah, it's about half mile that way. And
it's only like a mile trail, right? Like it's not a long trail, is it?
Well, there's multiple like ways that could branch out, but the direct trail itself is only like a mile.
I just did an 8-mile trail this morning, so that it's all good. All right. Well, Sedona was fun until it wasn't fun with all the cars.
Sorry.
You know, this is my own road. I own this road, by the way. It's my own private road, and you know. Anyway, all right. Thank you. I try the whole "don't you know who I am" thing. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm done with Sedona. I'm not gonna go back 2 miles that way and take a shuttle, and then I have to take a shuttle back. Like, I've been hiking all day. Okay, I'm gonna exit and I'm gonna go to Tucson. Let me put my GPS in here. Tucson. Okay, there's a Vista View up here I'm gonna go to. 3 hours, and hopefully I don't have to go back through Sedona. Okay, so there's a viewpoint up here. Don't want to go back on that road. See, you could just park up there and walk. But no, I'm going to go this way. Okay, so I'm just going to drive now. Bye, Sedona. You were fun in the morning. Actually, you were really great. This whole, like, get back in that traffic downtown, no thank you. So, alright, so that's the end of my Sedona video. I'm not going to bother doing the 1 mile hike. I'll come back. I'm going to be back here on my mountain bike later in the year, so I will come and do that. In the meantime, check this out. I swear, everybody and their brother is in Sedona. Actually, a guy I was talking to, another van lifer, he actually said he was leaving Sedona and then ended up in Flagstaff last night because it got too busy down here. It was empty this morning at 7. You need a parking pass for this area. So that's what somebody was asking me about earlier. They were like, do you have to get, the Texans were like, do you need a pass to park here? I said, I don't think we do, but this one you do. So I'm just gonna drive up and turn around. Executive decision, I've decided to park at the rest area. My van's making this weird like whirring noise. I think it's the bearings. So I'm gonna park at this rest area tonight instead of going to BLM land, because this is literally right next to where I need to be tomorrow at Mount Wrightson. So I'm gonna find a space down here toward the end. I don't want to be around the trucks. They don't have like a separate area for the cars. I think if I go at the very end, I should be fine. Yeah, I already dumped out my toilet, already did all that stuff. So I think I'm gonna go down here where I'm away from everybody, but still in the light. Yeah, I think I'll just go down here. Okay, this is my home for the night, down at the end. It should be fine, like right here. That should be good. Okay, so that was easy. So yeah, so Arizona DOT, Department of Transportation, has these rest areas just like Texas, and you can sleep at them. So yeah, so I'm away from the trucks, and this should be fine for tonight. Let me just make sure I'm all the way up. Already in. Pull forward. Okay, cool.